you tonight. You'll hear a second.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the long-awaited review of Ultra Pro's Cthulhu's Vault Tarot card set. I purchased this about a little less than a month ago, and the unboxing video should be around here somewhere. And I promised that I would go over this, and one of my subscribers had asked if this is based on the Rider-Waite tarot deck, and yes it is. I want to start with the rule book here, or the guidebook, I should say. Credits and all that. Now, it gives a little disclaimer. Let you pause that for a minute. Okay. And then we have a little introduction that goes into the history of the tarot, and then H.P. Lovecraft and the usage. And then we go into the major arcana. Oops. Sorry, folks. Yeah, real professional. We get like a little blurb, and then we get the meaning, and then we get the reverse meaning, and it's like all of that towards the end. And then and then we got the minor arcana, and each one has a different symbol. This is for fire. And it too comes with a little blurb. And we got coins. It's kind of hard to do this with a cord in the phone recording this, because my battery is on low. And then we got cups, which and I just now noticed that it says coins, but the King of Pentacles. Queen of Coins, Knight of Coins. Somebody was sleeping at the job. So we got cups. See, yeah, someone was sleeping. And then we got swords, which, by the way, all the symbols kind of give off a Oriental Asian, like, I'd say Chinese, maybe Japanese vibe. And then it comes with little layouts. You get the simple 3-card, the pentagram, which is also in the Scarabo Dark Tarot, except for its setup for the questions is different. Card of the day, 5-card spread, and then finding goals, and then the sun crossing, which is kind of like the Celtic spread, but not. And I know what you're thinking, but Karos, you're just giving me the layouts. I don't have to buy this deck. And to that I say, what are you, a communist? Go buy the deck. And then it gives you like a little section on keeping notes. But you're not here for the guidebook, are you? No. You are here for the deck. And yes, my friends, that is a gilded deck. It's silver and shiny. It's made out of good cardstock. And it's got Cthulhu's head, which you can tell. This is embossed. And if you first get the deck, they will be sticking together. So you're going to have to warm it up a little bit. And it's about regular tarot card size. So you'll see some familiar names, as the book said. You have Hastor, the Unspeakable. And then, this is in no particular order, by the way. Then you got the Queen of Coins, which has the symbol for the coins. Let's see here. I'm trying to find a good card that is really worth buying. Actually, this card is a beautiful card. That was kind of one of my main reasons of buying this deck, is because that card is really beautiful. And then you got like the High Priestess. Let's see here. Just a second. I said just a second. I need to find the right card for you. I need to find the right card. Because unlike the Dark Tarot, the Cthulhu depicted is not very Cthulhu-ish. And in fact, looks completely like something else. But side note, the Tower card. Now, I like this card for 3 reasons. 1, it doesn't look like your basic tower. No. 2, it's on an alien world. And if you know anything about H.P. Lovecraft, he often talked about in his stories different worlds and dimensions and all that, where a lot of these entities come from. But it's not till later on, with the additional mythos entries by his fan club, I guess you could say, is that, they really start taking place elsewhere, like on different planets. Most of Lovecraft's stories that take place at the time, modern day, is still on Earth, and and it's through the dreamlands, or during the connection of Howard E. Smith, or the guy who created Conan the Barbarian, since they talk to each other and communicado and joined up and stuff. But I like this card because it's alien and it represents, a different viewpoint. But that's just my own personal opinion. You don't have to agree with me, but you're wrong. Speaking of H.P. Lovecraft, and then you have the controversial Black Sun for the Wheel of Fortune. That's all I'm going to say. This card's really badass because it's not your typical moon. It is your moon with a deadly omen. And I don't know why, but I picture my brother, the sorcerer Armanazul from the Black Tower. For some reason, I picture this being his favorite card. I don't know why. But we have a fire vampire, or cosmic vampire. I think it's fire. Roasting this poor soul. But for some reason, my intuition tells me that he likes this card, and I associate it with him. And then we have Dagon with a black pillar. And last but not least, in his house sleeping, we have Cthulhu. Now, this is a good depiction, as it's showing him rising from R'lyeh, from Call of Cthulhu, and you can see the sigil of the gateway, because that's in another card here, which I showed in the other video. But you see him rising from R'lyeh, and this is a good metaphor for the death card. Great change, upheaval, life will be different. Take your pick on whatever you want to say for the death card. So, and I'm sorry for the wonky color, whatever, but in terms of overall value, it is definitely worth buying. For a novelty set, it really is quite accurate. I can say that. And plus, the gilded edges alone make this deck worth it. I have tried it out, and it does give an accurate, if you will, if there is such a thing, reading. But then again, as with all things in divination, take it with a grain of salt. So that being said, I hope you've enjoyed this review of the Cthulhu's Vault tarot card set. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. If you would like to come find me on social media, my links are in the description. And, yeah. Thanks for watching. I love you all.